My name's Rhian Francis. I'm running the London Marathon in October for the British Heart Foundation in memory of my father-in-law, John Francis. My father-in-law had always been incredibly fit and healthy. I don't think anybody was really aware how poorly he was getting. My mother-in-law had to call the ambulance because she thought that he'd had some sort of heart attack when he got into hospital. They said that wasn't the case. The chemical that was apparently released, there was no evidence of that or anything, and it was very, very difficult to get to a diagnosis. What we were watching was a man that had been incredibly active and fit and healthy, starting to struggle more. In January, he went into hospital. They decided that they would try and stop and restart his heart. That was scheduled for the Monday. We went in with our children on the Saturday afternoon to see him in the Royal Glamorgan. That night we had a telephone call to say that he had passed away. Because it wasn't expected, then a post-mortem was done and they identified the condition that he had, which was cardiomyopathy. Obviously there is a concern that can be genetic. You know, for us as a family it was devastating. I'm hoping to fundraise to just be able to support the British Heart Foundation in their research to try and prevent other people being in the same position as us. The training, obviously there's an enormous commitment to training. You're running at least 5 times a week. Juggling that with working full time and running around after 3 children, it's a challenge. It's not something that you take on lightly. Without that money and without that investment, then it can't change. There needs to be this constant investigation and exploration, and the British Heart Foundation seem to be the best organisation to be able to do that.